Welcome everybody to Breaking Point Part 2. We just finished the first 7 chapters. Gonna get the next 7 chapters done. Casper the Friendly Ghost turns out is not a friendly ghost. He's a man. We will be racing for him. No more Dave Cam as our team principal. Very upset. Dave Cam's in shambles. Dave Shambles. Campbell's, if you will. Chicken soup. Oh my... Ow. Weird. I want to put my... Oh yeah, we're playing as Deb and Bubba now. I forgot. Can I use my mouse? No, eh? That is irritating. Okay. I was going to go to the next chapter and hoped it was like nothing, and I didn't. Strong start to the season from Carnsport has the team in high spirits as the paddock heads to Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix. News. Usually this is nothing. Calimere, something about whatever. Good to see Ackerman back. You know who I am. Asshole. Email Toto. Aiden and Devin, everything's running perfectly. We had to make some last minute tweaks to transmission. Should squeeze a little bit more performance out of it, but I'd love you down in the garage so I can go through it with you face to face. I'll be here, so pop down as soon as you can, eh? We're going to start the season, but now risky part. Let's keep the energy up and not take our eyes off the prize. I always used to find the first few races tricky. The rest is... It's easy to rest on your laurels once you've started to find your form. Let's get up there. It's just this last race we'll ever do. Yarra Valley... What is that? Yarra Valley Private Tour is booked and confirmed. I put the details in your diary, but you'll be picked up from the hotel at 8 a.m. on Monday. Oh... Devin bought the gloves from Aiden. What an asshole. You guys remember that? Aiden's personal assistant, like, he gave her a budget to buy Nigel Mansell's gloves. I guess it's his favorite driver. And Devin bought them just to be an asshole. What a dildo. I've had 2 calls now from private clinic. Mentioned something about an appointment you booked, but won't talk to me about it. You know anything about this? And so, can you call them? Okay. Solid performance to qualify, and team has a good position in the Australian Grand Prix. Not in this. No. Shocked. Shocked. Shooketh. This is what I see when I come.
Here comes Butler. Good pace here down the straight. Into the corner we go. That's a little too late, and he nearly goes off the track on the exit.
Devin, where are we going?
I think just a little bit of desperate driving there, Crofty. He's pushing way too hard. I mean, there's nobody else around him at this stage.
Okay, Devin, we're going to have to ease off from the brakes.
Oh, this is the medical condition, I think.
Okay, we'll have a look at it, but you're going to see a drop-off in performance, I'm afraid. What? Why? We've asked you to take it easy on the last lap, but pushing has made the issue even worse. So we're just going to have to live with it for now. What are you talking about? Listen, just do what you can, please, Devin. Come on.
He about to hit that wall, isn't he? Yeah, there was an email about, what do you call it? Something with a private clinic. I think whatever's going on is exactly what has to do with it. I have no force feedback. I also have the racing line on because I'm a baby. If you don't race with the racing line, congratulations on having more sex than me. All right, frame rate.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, so the gap...
Oh, it locked up really bad. Oh, my God.
0.7 seconds.
massive lockup. Hello? It was running fine 5 minutes ago. How is like the biggest developer or one of the biggest developers in the world it's so difficult for you to make a video game? I had a frame stutter going into the corner. It just doesn't turn. When I said I was going to be using lots of retries, this is not what I meant. I'm an F1 driver. I could just force people wide with no consequences. Oh, this thing's a bucket right now. I think that's kind of the point, because it's not like I'm slow in every aspect of the word.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
That'll do it. It says the brakes are gone, but it just doesn't turn. Frame rate's fucking terrible. I don't know what happened. I already have the graphics turned down, but I guess I gotta go turn them down more. Maybe they reset after the update. Since when is that corner square? Hold on. When is that corner square? Am I dumb? Oh, well, yeah, that explains it. I've not played an F1 game with that new corner.
Okay, the car ahead's pulling away from you at a rate of around 2 seconds a lap.
Gotta chill on the overtake because I'm gonna need it. Like, really, into here, it's terrible, the frame rate. It's not even like, it doesn't go down much, but it's just choppy. Like, I don't really care if it runs at 60, 30, whatever. Just pick one. What's up, Chadu? It's better back here. And I just updated my graphics card, so it's nothing like that. Like I did that yesterday. Okay. I figured 5th was fine to be full throttle, but I guess not. I have to stay in front of Aiden, who's right behind me.
Your teammate is directly behind you. Stay alert if they try to come past.
That sucks. That corner is awful. I'm getting too far ahead. How do I? Button 9. 10. There we go. Jesus Christ. Right. Forgot you lose force feedback like half a second after you flash back. That's annoying, but understandable. Because I'm switching from keyboard to the wheel. Very irritating, but it makes sense.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Oh, I went wide. I'm about lifting. Help!
Okay, mate, final lap.
Help me!
And let's bring it home.
There's a corner there. Why did I do that again?
Okay, gap ahead is 9.7 seconds.
I was sideways the whole time. I'm Devin Butler. I'm just role-playing, that's all.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
I was out of the points, though. Shit. I was like, well, I didn't defend all that time to lose it now, so I'm going to send it on the brakes. And the rear came around and went, I think I can save this. I think I can save her.
Well, it's really hard, as we've seen so many times.
Yeah, I'm just an F1 driver. That's how they drive, right? Yeah, see how, like, shitty the game's running?
In a way, they're their own entity, but on the top of it, they're working for the team, and that's what we want. It's a very hard situation to manage.
So weird. Because it was fine. The 17 times I ran it before.
It's something that they might have had to have dealt with last season.
It's really not what they wanted. A repeat of what happened in the past, and you cannot...
So I'm wondering if through all the updates it reset my video, but...
And their own reputation as well. They have to sort it out.
Forza 7 used to do that all the time. Whenever the game updated, it's like, yo, you want to run it in 4K, right? No! No, I don't. Not even a little.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing something.
Oi, oi, Max Verstappen's. I don't really care. I finished 11th. Oh, interview time.
Now, Devon, you didn't respond to a team order today. In Hungary last season, you said it was a comms issue, but Connorsport claimed they didn't know what that issue was. So, are they hiding something? What's really going on here?
Can I do this? No. I guess.
Look, anything
Oh, there
I
it
say
goes.
is going to be taken out of context. So I'd rather not fuel that kind of speculation. I'll debrief the team, and we'll figure out how we can stop it happening again. That's all there is to it.
So he wasn't lying about not hearing.
With a compromised car today, what was that like for you?
That's interesting, actually. Because I thought he was just an asshole, but it looks like he has got, like, focus issues or something. What do you call that? Like, he had tunnel vision and couldn't hear. Like, I don't even know what you would call that. The quirkatized answer. Let's go for it.
Yeah, it was tough out there. I mean, I love this track. You know, I know I can do well here, and it's frustrating to deal with anything that slows me down. You know, I didn't like it.
I thought tinnitus was just your ears, though.
Now, some have been saying that you do get preferential treatment because your father funds the team. What do you say to those allegations?
I love preferential treatment. My father's bearing has no of my natural talents.
Strikes me as really odd, like as if the only reason that I'm first on the track is because my dad funds the team. You know, how is that an explanation? It's ridiculous.
So how do you expect Connorsport to perform this season based on your performance so far?
They got me, haven't they? So yeah, I expect us to do pretty well. They can sort out the car this time around.
I need to do like a full heel run because I just forgot I'm answering the questions as I would, not as Devin would.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have your time.
Aiden's like the player character, air quotes. Promising start to a difficult end with Devin having to finish the race with a compromised car. Yeah, I'm gonna back out and double check my video settings here. Because this has happened before. The game kind of ran like shit, and then I turned it off. And like, what is that? There you go.
Look at this, please.
The producers of Throttle Zone have been in touch. They are seeking permission to film inside the Connorsport garage with the upcoming Throttle Zone scenes. They need a full around the garage while they film. The engineering department have also scheduled to have the garage on Tuesdays to run tests. I was gonna say, as Casper, no. But we already said yes as Andreo, so I don't know what to do. I also think Casper would decline, but I feel like Casper is a man of nobility, and like if his superior, who is Andreo, Dave Cam, said it was cool, then he'd be like, well, he said it was cool. Gotta honor his wishes type thing. My favorite thing is like every other streamer, I'm sure, just like bowls their way through this, and I'm like, I gotta think about what would I be thinking if I was this character right now? What's my motivation in this scene? Like, I'm gonna agree. Don't hurt me. Their return to the car. This car shows it was the right decision to switch development when we did last year. There's still so much of the season left, but we put ourselves in a good position. Oh, okay, so I did that well. Devin refused to comment on what happened out there today. Speculation is rife. What should we say? Devin's a great driver, and it was a simple misunderstanding. Tell him we clearly have some problems we need to address. We expect better from Devin. Or I could hit him with a no comment. Hey! Casper's finished, is he not? He doesn't say shit to fuck. A lot of things happened over there. We're level 5 and 6 now. All right, I'm gonna go double check my video settings here. I think I have to back all the way up for that, unfortunately. But Casper, he might be Dutch. I think you're right. I don't know why I thought he was Finnish. I think he reminds me a lot of Kimmy. Maybe that's why. What's up, RK? I'm done yelling at people now. I'm sorry. If I'm having a tech issue and I'm getting frustrated, you gotta just let me figure it out. My brain hyper focuses to that and will push all of my mental energy to that, and I don't use my brain for anything else. If I'm fuck, I don't know what to do, then yeah, absolutely jump in. But this time, for today, I knew exactly what was gonna fix it. I just was it could be 7 different things, and it's definitely one of these things. I will fix it. But, the longer I sit on stream trying to fix it, the more annoyed I'm going to get because I'm sitting on stream trying to fix it. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. They have indeed reset themselves. Okay. I turned everything down to high instead of ultra, and I believe that may have been what did it. The old 1080 is starting to show her age, I think, a little bit. I like motion blur, personally. Maybe I'm weird, but... Wingstop? I'm going to try Wingstop at some point. They don't have them here, obviously, but... And I'm not stupid, so I'm going to go double check and make sure that I didn't back out and didn't save anything, because I've done that before. In a game like this, it fits, I think, Tank. I want to upgrade this whole computer. But, I don't know. My plan, hopefully if I get my ass in gear here, and the streamathon goes really well, really well, I think the plan is going to be a new gaming computer built from the ground up. Because this one's had, little issues here and there. It doesn't run VR the way I'd like it to. There's little things. If I was a general PC user, I'd just be well, that's just the way it is. But it's my job, right? So I think a brand new build, and then sell the one that I have now, and get some of that money back, so I can build a $4,000 computer, and may only cost me $2,000, or something like that. I don't know. Don't trust me too much. I'm just coming up with numbers off the top of my head, but if I built a new gaming computer, I wouldn't need this one. I would probably get all the files off it, and then that was it. That'd be it. I had a thought. I'm maybe I should just keep it as a spare, or put it upstairs and use it upstairs so I can have a PC in my bedroom. So if I just want to do browsing or light stuff, I can do that. But I don't know. Either way, I think selling it, using the profits to help recoup whatever, I think that would make more sense. I have a spare everything, by the way. I have a backup of I have 2 Xboxes.
You nip this in the bud, Cass. Do you hear me?
Andreo.
Butler, what was that out there today? I will not have a return to last season. We are a team. He cannot be allowed to do just what he wants.
Just calm down. I have it under control.
Well, this is Devon we're talking about. There is no control. He nearly lost the car, Cass.
I did several times.
He didn't. You know what it gets like out there. I'm sure there's an explanation.
Or an excuse.
And we'll find out. I'll be racing it at the debrief.
Saturday, if my gaming PC dies, I could probably use my streaming PC as a single PC setup if I need to.
I've got Davidoff on the other line.
Of course you have. Enjoy.
Then sell it. Well, think about it this way, too. I won't have any spare parts, but every part will now be under warranty. That's why I don't really want to upgrade what I have. Which, again, if I was just a general PC user, it's fine, right? Not a big deal. But having a new warranty on everything, that's giga. That's huge. Like right now, I think the newest, like my streaming PC is the newest computer that I have. So if anything goes down on my streaming PC, I just walk into the computer store and go, it's broken, and then I walk out with a new one that day. I think everything I have is still, maybe it's coming up on warranty, but it should be like pretty close. Dude, this sunburn is crazy. I'm gonna pull that out of shot because I'm sure that's gross for some people, but I went to itch my arm and a fucking chunk came with it. I'm a lizard, Harry! The case of the missing team order? Tommy, I don't know if you saw what I did, bud. There's no two ways about it. Butler cost him and the team points today, finishing outside the points in 11th. It's going to be a tough one to swallow for Ackerman. I mean, I don't think I was able to hold off signs. My car was poo-poo. Won't go into everything here, but it's not quite as bad as we feared. We should be good to go again in no time. Call me as soon as you get this. We discuss the party line with regards to what happened out there today. We all know certain things can always be temperamental come race day. I will not have the finger pointed at Devin for this one. I think Dad is really starting to dad now. He was like playing both sides and kind of like impartial, but now he seems to really be like, this is what everybody thinks Lawrence Stroll is like, I think. Like just a douche. I'm sure he might be, but like this is like the comically villainous version. Stop that. Stop, Pete. Okay. Almost not too drama today, but I guess there always is, right? Leary's always shooting for Aiden, still cheering for you. Hang in there, Zoe. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you.
No, it's a
These cutscenes, bro.
When one of your
Wow.
drivers decides to do their own thing. So I called him out on it at the next team meeting.
This looks real.
And what was Devon's reaction?
Oh, he took it well, I'm sure.
Well, he denied the whole thing. You know, blamed it on a comms fail.
Which I thought was strange.
Dave Cap!
The same thing happened.
Oh, he's
the year
back,
before,
baby!
principal, and he gave me
Woo!
the same excuse.
Oh my god, we get to go to Imola. First time racing Imola on F1. Video game. None of the games I played had Imola. I was F1 2011. It was like the only one I really played for a bit because my friend Mike had it, and we did like co-op, and then he got bored halfway through, and we never played it again. 2 races in as many years. Are impacted with communication issues involving Devon car sport management. I started to ask questions as the grid heads to Imola. Casper looks for clarity from his driver.
Yeah?
You wanted to see me?
There he is.
He didn't strike me as a shirt tucked in kind of guy.
Difficult man to pin down. Right, I'll cut right to the chase, Devon. Tell me what's happening.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's not just disregarding team orders. Paddock talks. People are saying you've been distracted, that you're ignoring them completely. Now, my job is to make sure the team works smoothly, like clockwork, so I'm just trying to work out what's going on.
I told you, check the comms.
Yeah, the comms are fine, Devon. We checked. What's going on?
Nothing.
Just cut that out. Show me some respect now.
I love how he doesn't take his shit. I love that.
I heard the order. All right? You happy?
Why ignore it?
I'm feeling it, Cass. The pressure. Paddock gossip these last couple of months.
Oh, come on. You're Devon Butler. You are the paddock gossip.
You've heard what they're saying, right? You've seen what they're writing. Driving on Daddy's money. It's making me second guess myself.
Okay. We can work through that. Start changing the the team narrative.
Absolutely.
But in the meantime, I'd like you to see someone from the medical team. Just to be sure. I've booked you in for this afternoon.
No, Cass. Look, I've got a race to prep for, okay? I need my head in the game. I'm fine.
I get that. That's fine. But I want you to see them straight after the race. Understood?
Yeah. Fine.
God. Oh, he almost smashed the door. He thought about it. Almost. He's like three-quarter of the way through, and then he second-guessed himself. Connor Sports Melbourne mishap. I can read. Social. Oh, Jimmy Broadbait! Managed by a retired racing legend he never got on with, a teammate who was once a sworn rival. See what you want about Butler. He's anything but dull. All right, that's it. I read my Jimmy Broadbent. I got my Jimmy Broadbent update. A lot of focusing right now after Melbourne. We're working to stem the tide, but we thought maybe you could arrange an interview for you. You always have a knack for spinning stories, and we thought we could use that. Well, yeah, he just fucking lied right to Casper, and Casper didn't believe it. I love Casper, dude. I love how he's like, okay, cool. Like, this was basically the same thing that happened with Andreo or Dave Cam. Dave Cam was like, okay, and didn't ask questions. Casper's like, all right, but, like, fuck you. You're an idiot. You're lying to my face, so shut up. You're going to go do this. Just nicer about it. I love that. Wham Bam Jamble Man. Like, I love that guy. Casper, no subject. My door's always open. I like to deal with things in your own terms, but I'm here to help to say the word. Confirming your medical checkup at Casper's request. If you could head over after the race, they'll be ready to see you. Any questions, just shout out. I have a feeling we're not going to make it that far. Weather forecast. Looks like it's remaining dry throughout. We shouldn't have to deal with high temperatures due to the cloud cover. Okay. Oh, my fucking arm is so itchy. I have, like, almond butter moisturizer that I put on this morning, but it's not enough. I'm going to put on more before I go. Devin hopes a strong performance will divert his attention. Blah 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 blah. Loading complete. Emily Baloney Grand Prix. Oh, goodbye, Lando. Can you?
Kevin, is everything all right?
Oh, it's happening again.
Fine.
Finish the race.
Leave me to it, yeah?
Yeah, I have a feeling something bad's about to happen here. Oh, Saturn, you should see my right arm. It looks like crocodile skin. It's so dry. Oh, my God. Yeah, I don't, no spoilers. I haven't seen anything about the story farther than this. It was Oscar? Well, I had a 50-50 chance, and it was wrong. I was incorrect. I know Imola, but not in a car this fast. I think the fastest thing I've driven here to DT3, or whatever I did to the video settings seemed to have worked, by the way. It's a little bit chunky in some of the corners, but it's fine. We're a new team, brand new team. 22 cars. I think there's just 2 that are out.
And the gap behind us is 6.1 seconds.
Come here, Logan. There could be only one sharp chin twink in the top 15, and it's not you. No idea what I'm doing through there. What's up, Mora? I'm gonna go this way. I lied! died! Ah. Oh. There should be a performance update coming out soon, yeah? Usually, like, summer break, they put out an update that make, like, you know how McLaren started the year pretty shit? Now they're not shit? So I feel like that should be coming out pretty soon. No, Moore, usually mid-season they update the performance of the cars to reflect what the teams are doing in real life. I forget, I think it was 21 where there was a team that everyone thought was going to be hot shit, so they put them they were like fourth on the grid, and then it was Aston because it fucked up our my team. Me and Ryan were doing Aston for our my team, and it was great. And then the performance update came through, and all of a sudden we were racing from like 14th when we had a car that was like solidly in the top 5 all year. Very annoying. I wouldn't be playing on PC. I'd be on Xbox. The controller support on PC is pretty ass. And I'm one of those people that, like, I can't play on a keyboard and mouse Call of Duty. I spent fucking 15 years playing it on a controller. I'm just stoked they're doing shit. Like, again, I really feel like if this deal goes through, they need to do like they did with the Master Chief Collection with Call of Duty, and they'll make $1 billion. All right, I don't think I can really overtake through here. Kick. Oh.
Right, you've been pushing your luck on track limit.
Damn it. I thought it would give me a warning. I mean, the auto aim helps a lot, Mura. But, like, I can't. I'm sure I could learn keyboard and mouse, but I just don't want to. Like, I learned it for a little bit of Counter-Strike. I played Valorant for, like, 6 months. My aim wasn't great, but I feel like it was, like, around average, maybe slightly below. But Call of Duty is another beast. Like, it doesn't matter, really, if you're getting headshots or not in COD. Like, obviously it helps, but putting bullets on target is the first goal, and then putting bullets on target towards the head is the second goal. Precision is not really important. Yeah, I figured something was going to happen here. We had no goal, so I'm like, yeah, this car's going to break or something. That thing's happening again. Halo, 100%.
Devon Butler now. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, spaghetti.
Oh, no. Devon Butler spins. He's out.
Oh, he just misjudges it and clips the curb. What a mess.
Devon Butler.
Well, the rear end just came
That
around.
move is out of the race.
Weed. You know what?
Won't wanna see that
Maybe he's
too
just
many
hitting the
times.
vape pen before
We
the
wanna
race.
see
That's
him
the
out of
problem.
car, though. That's good news.
Devin, are you ready for the race?
Although he does look a bit unsteady on his feet, Crofty.
Well, thumbs up to the crowd, but I'd imagine after that he'll be quite shaken.
It's like he's got a concussion or something. Uh-oh, here we go. Drama. Everybody leave the room. Something about to go down. Or just open the door. Don't be a pussy. That a boy.
I'm done, Casper. I'm done.
What?
It's okay. It's okay. It was his hearing. He'd been keeping it from us. I think maybe he'd been trying to keep it from himself. I mean, he was at the height of his career. Yeah, what can you say?
How did you feel?
I was devastated. But 5 years in F1. Can't argue with that. I mean, most people never even get the chance, so. And I was still one of the best while I was out there. You ask anyone.
I feel bad for him a little bit.
How did you feel when Devon left?
Boner. Large boner.
How did I feel?
Cock hard. Devon's sudden retirement, the team and Consport are forced to scramble in an attempt to find a driver who can replace his performance on track. Here comes the lady! I was wondering how she worked into the story. Vulan, these are genuinely some of the best cutscenes I've ever seen in a game. Granted, my experience with character cutscenes is not a lot. The most recent character-driven game I played was Fallout New Vegas, so don't take my word for it, but this is a beautiful video game, top to bottom. And I wish I had a little bit stronger of a computer so we could play it with RTX and everything, but
But if we are going to hit our targets, we need another driver, a permanent one, and fast.
But we are mid-season. It's impossible.
nothing's impossible, Dave Cam.
Given the circumstances, do you think you can grant us a bit of leeway on the contract?
I have the projections. If Consport doesn't reach 5th place in the constructors this season, the returns simply aren't worth my time. That was always the deal. And it still is.
But with a little extra time, perhaps we...
Stop! The deal stands. And without Devon driving, there's now little of interest for me beyond the contract. It's just business.
He's not wrong. He's an asshole, but he's not wrong.
So, legacy is obviously important to you, Davidoff. As a father, I totally get that. So if Devon, your son, can't drive, how about your daughter? Why don't we give the seat to Callie?
What?
California will not be signed to Consport.
Why not? Just...
Does she have a different last name? I didn't think... What?
Opportunities for the team that signs her. Forget legacy. Oh, you'd be making history.
And you'll be giving a phenomenal talent her first break into
That's cute. I like that name.
It's the right thing to do. Come on, you know she deserves it.
The daughter who took her mother's name to spite me.
Oh! Okay, yeah, that explains it. So this is a plot twist. Okay.
Nah, she'll never say yes.
Why don't you leave that to me?
Contract still stands, Ackerman. 5th place, or I'm out next season.
One problem at a time, eh?
I love him. I want a hug, just a good one, that's all. You can be my new dad, Casper. Think of all the things we can accomplish. Yeah, I didn't know she was related to Devon, and I guess that's was intentionally hid from us that whole time. Somebody spoiled it a little bit in chat, and I just chose to ignore it, and I didn't remember it till this right now. The Throttle Zone producers have been in touch. They appreciate how helpful we've been in getting this to work. They saw the events in Imola and have read the report that Devon may not be returning to the team. They'd be happy to postpone their filming to later this season if Devon returns. as they're keen to work with him and Connorsport. Is there something that could work a little further down the line? Should be looking at filming with another F1 team. Let's keep them engaged. It's an opportunity for exposure that Connorsport can't afford to miss. Tell the producers while Devin plays team is flux. Everyone's hoping the absence will be short-lived and be back behind the wheel soon, which is just not true. Not even anything that's happened, and we didn't fair that. They want to hang with Devin's possible turn. Tell the film company that they're ready to work with them. It's probably best they seek. All right. Oh, I'm going to take the Eddie Guerrero approach. And by that, I mean, I lied! Fuck them! Fuck them, these movie dicks. I don't give a shit. Oh, what's up, Dave? Hello, Dave.
Well,
Have you spoken to her yet?
yes, we've spoken.
And what did you say?
She'll be around this weekend. She agreed to come and see me.
You mean you haven't asked her yet?
Of course not.
This is literally how I ask on a woman.
Situation.
It's like 15 steps,
Sure she has
and we
an
never get to
idea,
step 15.
but, look, it's not just something you casually ask over the phone, is it?
The speedrun tech is vodka, if anyone was curious.
This is potentially life-changing for her. And the whole family situation needs to be handled with a little, care and respect.
Well, you're the one that knows her. Just make sure she says yes and fast. I'm finding it difficult to keep fielding questions about the future of Connorsport.
Yeah, I read part of that interview. Could almost feel you squirm.
Hot.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, I'll call you as soon as I know.
A bunch of people speculating on Devin. Do I get Jombles? I go, fuck if it's not Jombles. Marty here landed in Spain last night. Yeah, Mayor. That threw me off. This arrived at the track. Few bits to finish up. Then I'll head straight over to Connorsport. Looking forward to seeing you and catching up. I got so much to tell you. Be intrigued. Also intrigued at why you couldn't talk on the phone. Said you really needed to see me. You better not be up to something. What's up, Nick? We are in the middle of breaking the point. They published a trackside chats interview. I did. It'd be great if you can keep on top of anything Devin related. Even the smallest contradiction could lead to speculation that we don't need. It's exactly the same messaging as we discussed. Devin's got a medical condition. It's up to him if he wants to talk about it. Let's not hold off any talk about replacement for another week if we can. What's up, Paula, by the way? I did the thingy, but I didn't know if you saw that. I wiggled in my chest. It's not really enough. Callie called, says she does suspect you're going to offer her the seat. I said I couldn't possibly comment, which I guess is as good as confirming it. Just going to find out after the race. Anyway, it'd be wonderful if you're offering her the seat. It'd be so good for the sport. Go to race. Connorsport. Racing with the team's reserve driver. Connorsport's look to Aiden Jackson to help the team keep them afloat in the standings while a more permanent replacement for Devin is arranged. Hi, Kimmy. Good evening.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you join us here on the circuit de Barcelona, Catalonia, as we proceed through to race day. Just on perfect at the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalonia.
Ooh.
The popular opinion in the paddock is that we never wanted the chicane in the first place. That's now been gone. The final corner is much faster.
Love the Aero weather report.
Miles and 14 turns.
Yeah, what the fuck is a hail? Why is there snow in July?
From starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc.
So you know this is a video game.
On pole. Sergio Perez lines up alongside.
Unless Max was like hit with a truck, there is no way.
We have Verstappen,
Yeah, no.
Russell,
I mean grid penalty, I guess, but
Hamilton,
rock
Gasly,
snow, no.
Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso,
Truck.
Tsunoda,
Bow.
Joe, Sargent, Bottas.
That's also how you know.
Magnussen, Ocon, Hulkenberg, De Vries,
Rest in peace.
Jackson, Stroll,
Oh, we're fucking the dog back here.
Albon, and Noah Bell.
Shout out to Noah
With
Bell.
lights out, just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
My man's like, finally, my chance in F1, but I'm going to be replaced next race.
It's time for the Spanish Grand Prix this weekend.
De Vries lost his seat. He's not dead, but
It's already
lost his
been
seat.
one full of drama. So, Natalie Pinkham, who have you got your eye
Speak
on
of the
this
devil.
weekend?
Well, in Formula One, naturally, the conversation is drawn towards those at the top of the standings, both drivers and teams. But I'm really intrigued by the midfield team of Connor Sport. Devon Butler's absence will definitely be felt. There's no doubt about that, both on and off the track. For me, the interesting thing will be how they move forward without him.
Indeed, almost as many battles off the track as there are on it for Connor Sport at the moment. And Casper Ackerman and his team certainly have their work cut out for them this weekend.
I think the conditions today were really fucked up though for quality.
But you've always gone well here, so let's get your head down and see what we can do. Come on.
Why would I do that? Like why? Like why? I guess it is the alternate strategy. To be fair, I was about to say this isn't the goofiest thing they've ever given me. Oh, I gave me so much extra fuel either. I almost want to stay out on the. Well, we'll make that call on the fly. I don't know what any of these mean, so I'm just gonna go to my brakes and see if I can set my brake bias before. Oh no! Before the race starts. Back. There we go. Double check. Yes. Not Nick, it's Nick with a Y. Nick is Nick, N-I-C-K. Nick with a Y is Nick. Gotta put some more extra stink on it. Okie dokie. Restarts seem a little bit easier in this game, but I will not disrespect it. Try and secure as many points as possible. Finish ahead of Sainz and Alonso. That's disrespectful. Yeah, that was a shit start, and I didn't really lose. Like, if that was the F121, I'd be in, like, 22nd. I'd be 24th. They bring two cars out just to park me with. Oh, we're three. Oh, we were three. Chat, we were three wide. I didn't see that we were three. All right, I'm ready this time. Let him go. That's fine. Patience. Ian Bell. Not Ian Bell. What's his name? John Bell? I don't fucking know. Noah? Dude, you want somebody out there is named Noah Bell who played this game and was like, oh, I don't know it. It's 17 laps, so lots of time. Oh, wow, okay. It turns way better than I thought it was going to. I'm sure it's a dev. Ooh. My first time driving the updated layout on any game, I believe. I don't think I usually don't come here when iRacing's here. Oh, that's not true. We did IMSA here with iRacing Happy Hour. That would have been brave. It's got nice front end grip. Can I go here? I'm gonna try. Thanks, bud. They're still there. All right, we're good. Clear, clear, clear. Oh, you can get, like, crew chief and shit to work with this game, can't you? Paula. I'm back! And better than ever. Kevin? You're being real hossholes right now. All right, there's another one.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Yeah! Nope. Clean as a whistle. There's what the fuck is a kilometer. I think it's the spaghetti engine. It sounds Ferrari to me. But I don't have the ear, so I could be wrong. I'm not that confident in what I just said. Can I get him before the S's? Come on, Logan, don't be a bitch. You merely delayed the inevitable. Fuck. This game's fun. Now that it works, it's fun. All right, there we go.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Oh, okay. I was sure he was going to hold it on the inside there, but... I gotta watch that curb on the left. I said left, I meant right. Focused.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
I'm trying to catch him without the go-go sauce, without the quickly juice. That's why I keep you around, Saturn. Streamer is never wrong. He was just taking his time on being correct. Oh, it's so nice in the center of the corner. Thank you, Lance. You're no Latifi, but you'll do. Yeah, just a little lift through there. I think it's flat if you don't hit the curb. But I'm like my brain is touring car brain. I see a curb, I'm like, I gotta kill it! I'm gonna wreck it! Am I too far back? I might be too far back. I think I'm too far back. It's like a car line too far back, but... Oh! You saucy minx! That could have went very poorly. He got loose at a bad time. I was like, I'm just gonna drive around the outside like 4 of these guys. Nope. Nick DeVries had other ideas for me there. Yuki! Can I get? No. Sorry, Yuki. Sorry. Okay, we cleared him. Yeah, I'm turning in too early. That was stupid. I thought he was going to cover me, and he didn't. There's another one. I'm going to chill on the overtake for a lap, and then I just catch more cars. That's the apex there. I watched a video from Red Bull last night. They had Yuki and Max out in monster trucks, and they put Yuki in a truck they called the Yukinator, and I never laughed that hard in my life. Oh, we're going 3. Woo! Easy money! I'm gonna trust the car. Oh, it's fine.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
What's up, Katomi? I'm mad that I already used that joke. You're taking me to the breaking point. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I short fueled. I'm revving the nuts out of it. Like, gotta be careful. We're still good, but I totally forgot. Going into a corner like, maybe don't want to do that. I love this corner. It's like the corner that used to be here, just a bit wider. It's not as awkward on the exit. I don't know if that corner is going to slap in like touring cars and GC4s and slower stuff, but in this, it's so much better. This is not my favorite track, but it's a lot less. I love the first 2 corners here. Everywhere else is like a.
Teammate by 8.7 seconds.
Trying to hang on to the overtake now. I'm not using it, but it's still being used. Just noticed that. Every setup I've downloaded still uses like the old diff settings from F1, the older F1 games. Yeah. We both noticed at the same time, Scoops. There's a lot of tracks that like aren't really that good in real life, Nick, that are fun in the game because dirty air just isn't as much of a thing in the game. Like, people hate Paul Ricard. In the video game, I love it. It's great. I'm going to stay here because he might be pitting. We're entering the pit window. So I don't really want to go for a move that late, especially if we're going to have DRS. See if he uses... Nope. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. Dirty shooting his shot, Kohai. It's the nails, right? Yeah, there are a lot of tracks that are like not great in real life. Like Sachi, I don't mind in the video game. Not my favorite track by far, but the beauty of what is dirty air kind of helps a lot of these kind of people are like, oh, track bad. It's like, no, you think it's bad because it's what they say. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I gave that curb the stink eye. Yeah, Coda's got a lot of high-speed corners with not a whole lot of passing opportunities, so it makes sense. I like Coda, though. Depends on the car-track combo, though. I like it in, like... Yeah, I'll come in now. The softs still have some meat to them.
Alonso's in the pits.
That was horrible pit entry. I forgot how pit entry works in this game now. All right, I gotta map that button.
Right, let's go. Come on. Your late turn-in meant we had a slower than planned pit stop, I'm afraid. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Yeah, I was asleep. All right, we're on the back foot here a little bit now. I'm not used to how to do pit stops in this game yet. We lost a lot of time there.
Love the Mets, baby. Love the Mets.
What's up, Gabe?
All right, baby. Let's go. Get a home run, baby. Love the Mets. Let's go, Mets.
Plan is just to save overtake. Use it when we need it. Thank you. Was hoping Alonso would be on the hard, but
Right, Noah's coming in for his stop now.
how about them Jays? Are they good this year? My parents follow baseball. I wouldn't mind going to a game, but oh, that was a PC moment. Who do we just jump? Basically everybody we just passed. I think coming in early was good. We would have been in that traffic. Oh, Piastri's on hards too. I like him vulnerable. Thank you, Hobo, for the raid. Is that Hobo Gaggins? Baggins. It's still funny. It was just about to be way funnier. Thank you for the raid. Anyone from Hobo Stream, my name is Aero. We are at just past halfway F123 breaking point. I plan on finishing it today, but I also have places to go tonight. I know, right? Crazy. If you want to stick around, I'd appreciate it. If not, thanks for supporting the people who support us. How was your strombles? Your stream, if you will. Oh, goodbye, Olive. Goodbye, Olive Pastrami. Goodbye. I didn't even need to use the overtake there. That was a little silly. That was late. I may retry this and fix my, I forgot that I needed to map my turn in for pits. So I might just turn the assist on and then fix that again another time. It's cool, I like it. Oh, the curb, oh my god. Scary, fear. Still really good on fuel. I was hoping we'd make that corner. It's intense. I think I have my my exposure turned up by 6%. So do with that information what you will. We need a tinted visor. It's an EA game though, so we'll probably have to pay $3 a month for that. If Sainz is not right in front of Alonso, we're in trouble. We were just brave that time and it worked. Oh, I think he's broken. Yeah, we're not going to make it.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
I'm just going to retry it now. I think if I'm going to turn my my pit onto automatic because I don't have any of the buttons mapped and I had no idea what any of this meant. So we'll turn all that back on and then we'll restart. So I lost probably 10 seconds trying to figure out what the buttons did in the pits.
I know it's been a mad few weeks, mate, but you've
Same
always
pit strategy.
got well here, so let's get your head down and
Yes.
see what we can do. Come on.
And then we got 17 laps. I can take a little bit more fuel out. Okay, let's try that again. I did my hands. Yeah, I love the grid start. The race starts. I feel they feel a little bit more forgiving now. Oh! Oh no, Magnussen! Why would you do that? You saucy, you fart! Oh! 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 There's a car there. Is that Albon? My bad. All right, so about the same start that we got last time. We are very quick on these stops, so let's use that to our advantage. That was brave. That was optimistic. I was like, I'll send it around the outside. Oh, well, we're going to send it up the inside, though. Clear. I got to be a lot more careful with my overtake this time. I was really having to manage it. I almost crashed into him, but I didn't crash into him. Where are you going? DeVries! That's why you don't have a job anymore. That's why you're on the unemployment line. I went outside and they're going to break early and I'm going to be boxed in. And that's exactly what happened. So using the power of time travel, let's go to the inside. I just passed 3 cars in one corner. I know the AI is not that hard on this, but I am hard. My penis.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake.
Yeah, I need to chill on the overtake use, actually. Thank you, Brew. Yeah, the frame rate is a little too chunky when there's like a lot of cars on screen. What's the dog doing? Katie, you're at the incorrect stream for that. Up! Fine, everything's fine. Sorry. C'est ma faute, Esteban. Je m'excuse. Mais je vais prendre ta fesse. S'il vous plaît. Let's see if I can give him the old 1-2. I did not give him the old 1-2. Oh, he's also on overtake. Stay there, Joe. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Nope. Okay. I thought I can come under the left on the brakes, but I was a little bit... Oh. Fuck. Take that, kick streamer! Up!
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Thought I could come, yeah. I'm sorry I guys had to find out this way. Alright, Esteban, let's try this again. One more time with feeling. Okay. I didn't think I'd clear in there, but okay. About to be. About to be. Oh, I'm upshifted too early. About that. I'm so scared of every curve now. What's up, Reggae? This chat's like a polyfuel, except I'm getting way less kisses. Alright, we're looking better now. Alright, we saw the hailstorm. What? Yeah, what the fuck was that? I heard thunder. I want to start streaming around 3:30, 4 o'clock because I'm going out. It's called the Beer Project. With a couple of friends. Kyle's going to be there. Super rad. Lemon, if you might know him. He does a lot of like... I remember him for his Fallout introspective, but he does a lot of Monster Hunter stuff, and I haven't seen him in a while, so stoked to go say hello. So I was going to start streaming early, so we can get a full 4-hour stream in before like 8 o'clock. Goodbye, Yuki. And I heard thunder, and I was like, maybe I should wait a little bit. And then I heard like loud banging noises, and it was me with your mom. No. I was like, what the fuck was that? And like my bedroom window is right next to a big tree, so I thought the wind was blowing like branches around. No, it was fucking hail. Like quarter-sized hail. That's the biggest hail I've ever seen here. Wolfie with the fucking... Oscar, don't be a grouch. But yeah, I was like, okay, I'll wait till the thunderstorm's over, and then that happened. I was like, holy shit, look at the rain. And then the rain, like the videos that I posted, the rain got worse. Like one of my, like the screens off one of my windows tore, and a bunch of rainwater got in. We cleaned it. It's not a big deal, but it was a fucking wild. That was the wildest 10 minutes of weather, minus like windstorms and like thunders, like tornadoes. I knew it was serious when I checked the backyard, and all I heard was some lady scream. Like she was being stabbed. But I mean, like, hail falling from the sky can't feel nice on the skin, so... Yeah, if you throw ice cubes at me, I will be upset. So that's that. Yeah, that checks out. Oh, it's the Spaghetti Brothers. It's the Mario twins. I see them. 2 red cars. It's the Mario twins. If you understand that reference, you can apply for a veteran's discount. Wolfie! This chat used to be sacred.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Do I go for it? I'll poke my nose out. Nah. Yeah, I didn't know you had unlimited ammo, Wolfie. You coward. I sit down when I pee. Oh, that was brave. Nothing crazy about me. Some people think I'm bonkers, while others say I'm free. I'm just out here living my life. Ain't nothing crazy about me. Some people pay for thrills, while I get mine for free.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Hello, Mario Twins. Holy shit, it's Mama and Mia right in front of us. Well, not Mia. Mario Twinks? You're not wrong. Signs is borderline, but I'll allow it for the purpose of the joke. Me, I'm going to say my overtake. Me absolutely did not do that. Okay. Can I undress the Mario Twins real? Oh, I'm getting Leclerc here. I'm getting Chuck right here. Psych. Chucky. Oh. Your movies suck. I can't believe I just passed platinum recording artist Charles Leclerc. Paul, I don't know why I read that as Otter in the Twink, but I did. Who is in that shit box? Who drives that car? Norris? Go.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
I'll come when I want. Uh-oh, something bad's about to happen here. Why am I here? Why am I here? This is bad. There we go. That was not ending well for me. I'm gonna win this race. Well, I'm never gonna win, but Max is fucked all the way off, but second is very possible here. We'll go one more. You're hoarding them all, Katie. It ain't fire. It's like you know, Wolfie, for a top, you sure do spend a lot of time in timeout. I'm going to be really late to my own joke here, but All right, box. I wish I didn't have to follow the tire rule. I would just stay out. Oh, never mind. The rears are literally like, hello. Yeah, I'm better. You can't cheese the what do you call it? The pit entry like you used to be able to, which is nice. So I don't feel bad about using auto. Gives me a chance to have a drink of water. I can't do that. Ugh. I thought I turned that off.
Noah's in the pits.
Oh, I guess because I'm not using like the goofy one.
Back into the race. That stop wasn't great. We've lost some time there.
Yeah, Brew, my bad.
Tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, I didn't have control of the car. I was like, the wheel's broken? Oh, I gotta pass spaghetti and meatball again. That sucks. Why turn in for the corner once when you can turn in 3 times and get it wrong every time? See, this is what happens when Wolfie gets bored of you. He just starts hitting on your friends. Frowny face. Purple! I like that color. Mama Mia and Papa P have picked up the pace here. So it's Checo! Oh! Keep an eye on the gas. We're good, we're good. I feel like I'm using more revs, but the fuel's not burning faster. Which is nice, but I kind of expected it to burn really bad.
By 1.7 seconds. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Ultra overdrive! Oh, we all have the suck. I will suck 2 men at once. Balls! Oh!
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres.
Is that better, Katie? Are you happy now? Wah, wah. Kitty watches this stream just having a Marlboro and contemplating her life choices that have gotten her to this point. It's like that Ben Affleck meme, but prettier. Cigarette. Yeah, I can't believe Von Gittens Jr. is sponsored by estrogen juice.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Well, Monster Energy, right? That's got to have some sort of booba in it. If they start tussling, we might win this. I think we're third. I have one extra lap on the tire, but I don't have enough go-go juice here.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 3.4 seconds.
Max, I can't get pregnant. Why are you pulling away?
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
I know what I said. Oh, they are pulling. Okay, I'm not catching them. Okay, bye. Race. Is that how long this is? I figure it's hard, but like the AI difficulty is probably still like 70. I think I could probably get up between like 85 and 90, but I haven't experimented with it yet. The eventual like my team or co-op career is coming. Eventually. Yeah, the AI is not that hard, yeah. If I had a little bit more overtake, I think I can get him. But I have none. The tank is empty. What's up, Slavic? Oh my god. Had a great Tim Hortons. I'll have a double-double, 2 fruit explosion muffins, and a honey cruller, please. That double-double, can I have it made with soy milk so it doesn't hurt my tummy? I'm holding down the go button. Katie, that was me like 2 weeks ago. I thought I was going to the hospital. I'll milk an almond. I'll do it. You put those nuts in my mouth and I'll milk them.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Let me live my truth. Almost died there, by the way.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Pick up rubber and bring it home. Me going to the club trying to get pegged. Let me live my truth. Uh-oh.
competition today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do
No, I'm still
so
doing
much
I'm
for the
still doing
sport. Can't
Breaking
help but
Point
be
Slavic. I'm
delighted
still doing
by
Connor Sport
today's
stuff.
race win.
I have the button. I'm not gonna not press it. By the remember how it rained like big bad thunderstorm and hail and all that shit? At 7 p.m. Eastern, Daylight Savings Time Friday, Environment Canada has issued a tornado warning for this mobile coverage area. Take cover immediately.
Well, Connor Sport are in a bit of an odd situation.
It fucking turned around, bro.
Tell me, what is it like for you today?
We're getting Braun Strowman by this fucking thunderstorm right now, where it blew through us. It was, I'm not finished with you. Katie, I don't know if you saw the 2 videos I uploaded on Twitter, but like, just punch it. The rain got worse. Like, me and Rob are standing at the front door going like, wow, look at the rain. Oh my God, weather, so cool. And I went to close the door, and I physically couldn't close it because the wind was so wild. Like, that was rowdy. And whatever it is, it was just like, wait a minute. I guess there was kids in the back of the thunderstorm going, Candyland, Candyland, and Mom and Dad turned the car around. Or Disney World would have been funnier to say, I'm sorry. So just tell me, what was it like for you today?
Yeah, not so long ago, my teammate was Devon, and
Toto, we are going to Kansas.
Now it's Noah, and for the last couple of races, suddenly nobody's quite sure what the situation is. I've never had to drive in this situation before, so it's all pretty strange, but you do what you can.
Most important.
Do I keep calling you Callie? Am I an idiot?
And how are you finding it without your teammate?
Most importantly, how's Devin, and how are you finding it without your teammate? Devin will be back, even if it's just to annoy me.
If you know Devon like I do, then you know he's going to find a way to come back to F1. I don't know for sure if he drives again. I hope he does, but even if he only comes back to annoy me, of course he'll be back.
Well, there's a lot of talk about what happens if Devon doesn't return. Would Connor
Slavic, are you unfamiliar with this game? Before I sit here and explain a bunch of stuff? Or the series or whatever? So this is the story mode, which is pretty unique to a branded racing game. The dialogue options are just like little bonus points peppered in. It's basically for immersion. It doesn't change much. Okay, cool. Yeah. I didn't want to explain a bunch of stuff, and you were like, I knew that. So this is not the meat and potatoes of the game. This game mode, Breaking Point, only lasts for about 8 hours. The main gameplay loop is still like your career mode where you pick a team and you race, or My Team where you build your own team and like you build up your car over multiple seasons, or online or whatever. This is just kind of a hook to bring in casual fans and something to do if you're bored, if you're like a longtime fan. I really enjoyed Breaking Point 1, but it definitely was a lot rough around the edges. This I've been having a great time with. It's definitely not something I think you should buy the game for, but it's something if you're already considering buying the game, I think would push you over the edge. Don't take it too seriously. It's very silly. It's very pretty, but I'm really enjoying this. I'm having a lot of fun with it. There's a lot of talk what happens if Devin doesn't return. The developers are edging you. God, I wish. But keep in mind, I didn't pay for this. This is an EA partner, air quotes. What was the Codemasters thing? The Racing Ahead Network. They don't pay me to be positive, but they do send codes to the game and go smiley face. So take that for what you will. We had a big conversation about that in yesterday's stream, actually. Oh my God. We'll go with the current lineup. There's a lot of young talent out there. That's a question for Casper. Yeah, I'm gonna deflect. That
It's
one.
not for me to say, but I think it could be a real opportunity for the team to make an exciting signing. There's a lot of talent out there hungry for a shot in F1, and Connor Sport could find themselves in the perfect position to offer them one.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. I love the colors. I don't know why they went with the non-binary colors for the team, but I'm about it. If you've never seen the non-binary pride flag, it actually goes so hard. I think it's the non-binary one that's like purple-black. The AI characters look so realistic. Wait for like an actual cutscene where they speak. In Breaking Point 1, their mouth and teeth looked really weird. They fixed it, and it's genuinely some of the best characters I've seen in a video game, period. Keep in mind, my I don't really play a lot of, like, I don't play, like, story-based games often. So I'm sure there's games like God of War and stuff that people are like, what the fuck? But, like, they did not have to make this game as pretty as they did, and I appreciate it. It's part of the experience.
Hey, Casper, you wanted to speak to me?
Oh, my arm's so
Yes, I did.
I'm fucking
Shoot.
Nothing major, really. To be honest, I just wanted to thank you.
Oh, my whole arm is peeling now.
What for?
Oh, my God.
Just doing my job.
Help me!
More than that, well, I know why you stayed on the team.
Who wants to come peel my sunburn? It's driving me
I won't
fucking
lie to
nuts.
you, it's not been easy.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yeah, but you really stepped up. It's good for me to know that I've got someone like you to rely on.
You got a
Always.
friend in me.
Yeah. Look, Aiden, I'll warn you, things may not get any easier, at least not for a while, but, well, we've got something in the pipeline, a potential new driver.
Yeah, Devin Butler's actually been a meth act this whole time, and we're replacing him with Jeremy Mayfield. That'll never go wrong.
It's a bit of a gamble, but if they agree, we could have something special.
Nice. And,
Fucking God, dude.
how is Devon?
Fine. I think... I'm not sure. I mean, Davidoff has closed the door on that one, but... Yeah, he tells me Devon is in a good place, though.
Oh, that's good, that's good.
Just keep doing what you're doing, okay? And now, just get out of here.
Of course. I'll catch you later, Casper.
Yeah, I gotta go put more lube on my arm. Devin's got, like, a brain condition. I don't know. He says it's hearing, but it looks like the game makes it look like it's a concussion, but why would he have a concussion? So I don't know, like, what could be wrong when you get concussion-like symptoms, but you're not actually concussed, you know? But yeah, but his ears, like, he's got the tinnitus, he's got, like, the tunnel vision that zooms in more and more, like, I think it's a lot more than just his hearing, but something wrong in his noodle. Which seems to have, like, completely changed his demeanor, too. But Jackson's like, guess I'm carrying this team. I totally deserve to be up on that podium. Jackson put on a clinic with the fastest lap. That's cool. I figured it'd be like once you beat the target. I guess Sainz wasn't fourth, so I was kind of forced to get a podium. But like it wrote in the fastest lap part. Jackson thinks Butler will come back purely to annoy him. I know he's joking, but I love that. This is so cute. I like this. They didn't need to put this in at all, and it doesn't, like, if I was reviewing the game, it wouldn't move it up or down like a review point. It's just neat. It helps with immersion. It helps me remove myself from me and place myself in the world, right? Which is always nice. Jimmy. There we go. We're good. Callie. Holy shit, Katie. This remains against my better judgment. You and Andreo seem convinced this is the right decision. Let me know the second you have spoken to her. I want the updates since they happen. Big D. Team, I know it's not been easy at Connor Sport recently. You guys, I tweeted this the other day and it blew up. Like, wow, it blew up for me. But Jimmy Broadbent is the Benedict Cumberbatch of the sim racing world, as to where you can really say his name however you want. As long as you go like bum 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 bum, you can do whatever you want. Like Jim Bim Brobalim is one I call him in my head. Jam Bam, thank you ma'am is a good one. The more absurd, the better, as long as it's like somewhat tied into to how to spell his actual name. You can't call him like Zarnahar Vangunovich, then you've lost me. You know what I mean? Like you gotta be. There's a balance, but it's not difficult to strike that balance. You know that Devin will not be joining us again this season. We know now that Devin will not be joining us again this season. I'm incredibly grateful for Noah's efforts in particular. Dude, he was shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Noah was fucking the dog back there. My man was not out for a rip, in fact. We still need an additional driver to bring the team back full. Hydrate. I got water plus here. Got some energy powder in here. Because I'm 1,000,000 years old and I need caffeine. You want to know what some of you might know, but the name of the powder that I use is Advanced. It's Advanced GG because Rob bought it for me, and it's titty milk. I want to put like some Kool-Aid in here and see if it can taste even better. But my teeth are like, God, please, have we been through enough? We appreciate it, blah, 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 blah. Davidov has been in touch. 1 minute saying Callie's the right choice. The next minute he's saying she's at risk. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he's panicking, though. Whether it's a legitimate concern for personal reasons, I'm not sure. Would you like me to be at the meeting with Callie? I'm happy either way. Call me when you get this. Dave Cam's going to hire your wife, Katie. I think it's going to happen.
Boss, got a couple of minutes.
Hey, boss. Aiden's been approached to help promote an F1 copyright sim racing event. He agreed to take part without consulting us. With us first, and the event has already been announced. His participation in social media, so we still let him attend. Yes, it's annoying that we didn't talk to us about it first, but getting his face out there is good. No, there are enough distractions. We need to focus on driving. It's not ideal, but we'll see if we can agree for him to attend over video. He can keep his commitments without having to lead the team to do so. I'm just going to let him go. Esports. Dude, the wheelie 30 people
Why
are
hesitating. You've always dreamed of racing in F1.
Yeah, well, like look at the cutscenes here and like how the mouth movement.
Do you know what he did?
Oh, your father?
He killed my wife.
He refused to support me. Said he'd only fund one of his children. Said Devon had better prospects.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Brutal.
Mum used the divorce settlement to help me out, but... And you're only here because he sent you.
No. This was my idea, my decision. And this is me asking you, Callie, not your father. We need a replacement, and I ask for you because I know how good you are. And that's the truth.
I always said I'd do it on my terms, not his.
I'll look out for you. Just like I did in F2.
Will you keep him away from me?
I'll do everything in my power. Everything. To make sure that all you have to think about is driving. Have we got a deal? You might never get this opportunity again.
Dude, LA Noir punching the air right now. What's up, Stray? We are unfortunately running out of time. That sucks. Oh, my fucking arm, dude. Wear sunscreen, ladies and gentlemen. Do as I say, not as I do. Ugh. Gross. The CW is a free channel. Yeah, in the States. Gary Owen raised a good point. Canadians illegally have no way to watch that now. Unless there's a Canadian carrier, but all the apps and stuff for that, we can't access it legally. Oh, whatever. I gotta tell you, sir, I don't care enough. I don't think I've watched an Xfinity race on TV in probably 10 years. I do the same thing everybody does, and I go to Reddit and I find a way to watch it. The current F2 champion, Callie Meyer, on board. Casper and the team at Connor Sport hope that the stability on the roster regarding the results needed to keep pace in the competitive So we still need P5 overall, by the way.
Could you take a look at this, please?
The VPN, probably. It's just I'm not a huge NASCAR fan, man. Like, I'll watch it, but like I watch the Chicago street race, and like if there's races, like I'm not anti-NASCAR. It just doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't tickle my wee-wee. I'm not sitting here saying, oh, it sucks and you can't like it, whatever. Like, the fact that we have a bunch of motorsport out there for you to choose from is dope, but like it just doesn't do anything for me. I'm not gonna throw everything down I'm doing and go, oh, the cup race is on. You know, I don't even watch F1 regularly, to be honest. I watch the highlights. That's it. One of our sponsors has unexpectedly paid a bonus early. There are a number of ways we can use the money. I've been fucking over the factory for like a year and a half in game, so let's give the factory the money. There you go, team. What? Okay. I was about to say, I didn't get the little bullshit. See, I have 7 reputation and 5 performance. Yeah, the boys and girls at the factory are like, fucking asshole. News. Yep, I guess it's out. There's David off.
They stopped me entering the garage just because Callie's in there. It's ridiculous.
We've had this conversation. You need to give her space.
I'll humor you for now, but I don't like being told where I can and can't go around here. Don't forget, you talked me into this.
What does that mean? Talked you into what?
Signing Callie in the first place. I'm just allowing you to take credit.
What an asshole.
Yeah, it sounds like you're trying to blame me.
Well, if you're right about it, there'll be no blame to allocate, will there?
What a
Anything else?
Dickhead.
You're a busy man. I'll let you go.
How much you want to bet David off has more letters in his name than inches on his penis? Email. Oh, we're playing as Callie now? Oh, no, we're still Casper, so I don't know who we're going to play as for the race. Our meeting from yesterday, we had another 14 individual requests for interviews. Looks like everyone's desperate to get their own take. On my years in PR, I've never seen anything like it. Oh, right, I have a better button for that. You're right. Silly me.
A very small penis.
My apologies, and it'll never happen again. My penis. Hi, honey. Couldn't get through on the phone, so listen, despite my best efforts to not to meeting up with Evelyn for long, as soon as I can be pretty convincing when she wants to be like mother, like daughter, I guess. It just came from Touch Access interview. It's me, Austin. Oh, son of a bitch. They should really be interviewing me. I think it sounds like Zoe Ackerman's quietly changing the face of F1. What did you do? Some stuff, probably. I don't know. Callie first race is here. Time to garage. So can a Callie already make sure she doesn't get caught out in the castle section. So remember from your F1 days, one difficulty Baku is the deceptive runoff. Okay, let's do it. What do you want from me, boss? Oh, he's back.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Uh-oh. The producers of Throttle Zone have been in touch. Now it's public knowledge that Devin has left the team. They are extremely concerned with the original arrangement for Devin to appear. They're still keen to proceed, but are understandably nervous given the recent events surrounding the team. Offering Aiden to Callie in Devin's stead might go a long way and help them reassure they're committed to the project. Events and filming sometime after the race at Silverstone. Would you like to fill in? Who would you like to fill in for Devin? I think Aiden. Producers get what they want. Connor Sports will get the exposure. While Callie's got a lot on her plate, she's about to blow up. As a face of the team, but the first modern female in the sport, by using Callie in Throttle Zone, they will definitely have a cameo that people will talk about. Nah, I'm going to go Aiden. Probably the wrong choice, but I think Callie's, like, imagine getting put up to F1 and getting all this pressure and all this media interviews, and like, yeah, we need you to be on TV, too. No. We'll give Aiden the bump. Give Callie her space so she can focus. The factory did not like that. Yeah, like the obvious choice was Callie, but like she got to drive in a car, right? Heck the factory. With the world watching, Callie looks to make history as she approaches her first start behind the wheel of an F1 car.
History is made here today as Callie Mayer, Connor Sport's latest signing, becomes the first female driver
my
of the
arm
modern
is
era
driving me
to
nuts.
participate in an F1
I'm glad I'm wearing a long sleeve
What a
shirt tonight. 'Cause
moment.
holy
I've got
fuck.
goosebumps. Now, for those of you wondering at home, only a handful of women have entered at least one Grand Prix over the years, but none have even had the opportunity to qualify since 1992. Italy's Giovanna Amati, for those of you wondering. So today is very much a new dawn here in Baku.
And Maya was impressive in qualifying, so let's see what the Grand Prix has in store for her.
I'm ready to pricks on a grand scale.
Tight-knit pack out there.
All right, it's not a
competition all round.
full race then.
I really wouldn't want to call this one.
Indeed. We've seen some brilliant driving here today, especially from young Callie Mayer. She seems to have made the transition to F1 as if she was born for it.
Primary objective, catch up to Jackson before lap 8.
Okay, Callie, really good start. Keep it up.
I'm not finished yet.
Whoa! And for my next trick... no. There's no romance. At least not yet. I don't know Baku well at all. That's why I left the line on.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
I got lots of time, okay. Oh! I thought that was flat. Not on that line, it's not. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 5.1 seconds.
I mean, I don't know. If you're lurking, you kind of got to realize a lot of shit's going to fall through the cracks. I'm not going to tell you can't lurk, but... Oh, I locked it. There's absolutely not been a romantic subplot at all. I'm not being sarcastic. Like, there's nothing. There's been family drama, but that's it. Crazy concept. Because they put a woman in the video game does not necessarily mean that she's gonna boink somebody. Wild, I know. Two? Oh, he's only in 12th. Okay. He's like, holy fuck, I don't think I'm going to move forward that much in this race. Can we pit?
Okay, gap to the car behind. Car behind, 1.8 seconds.
That was better. Saturn, you're right. There is definitely something happening. Those boys hate each other too much. I've watched too much anime to know where this is going. Well, you did that to yourself, Lando. He didn't block me.
Here comes Callie Mayer closing in on her teammates.
Mitch, you're overthinking it, buddy. practically on top of me. What are you complaining about?
Just let Callie pass. Okay, Callie. Aiden's going to let you pass at the next corner. Let's go. Copy.
Will Mayer get past her teammate now? Here she comes.
Oh, the subtitle spoiled it. Oh, she fucking killed him, dude. She killed him, dude.
He gets the worst of it. Mayer's clear.
Oh, Jackson's damage looks bad. I think you're right, Crofty.
The wheel is pointing the opposite direction. Astute observation there.
I'm not sure why.
What was that? Why didn't she wait for me to move over on the exit? Okay, Aiden. Are you all right? It's just another butler.
Uh-oh. I think that was Callie's fault. Hard to tell, though, but...
I thought he was letting me through.
Yeah, I know, Callie. I'm sorry about that, but it's happened now. It's over. Let's get your head down and focus. Come on. Talk about it later.
Copy.
She looked like she missed the corner and just drilled him. Women's wrongs. What up, Techno? What's up, dude? How was your stream, man? What were you up to? How did Spa go? Was that 123? Pretty fucking fun, man. It's a good balance of, like, fun to play on the wheel. P12? That's huge. They're like 40 car fields, too, eh? Like, good shit. Those come from TechnoStream. My name is Aero. We do a little bit of everything here when it comes to racing games. Today we're playing F1 23 Breaking Point, which is the story mode. We're just over halfway through. If you want to stick around, I'd appreciate it. If not, thanks for supporting Techno, because he's a pretty cool dude.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh my god, it's Georg! I'm not braking hard enough, but last time I braked hard, I locked up. Gotta get more comfortable on the brake. Thanks for all. I love that you guys are doing that. That's awesome. That's a huge finish. Especially with no disrespect, like a lot of people who are super, like, a lot of people in that race probably play iRacing every day. You know what I mean? I probably could have taken a lunge there. We'll get him on the exit.
Okay, car behind trailing us, 4.4 seconds.
Oh, fronts were absolutely locked that whole time. Top 8. Peg. Fantastic. I am not good here. Katie, I've always called him Georg. It's addictive. If I say George, but you can say Georg. Oh, I died. Solid object. Who would have thought? Pegger, I barely know her. Well, she would... Never mind. Never mind. All right, we're going to hit fucking mock Jesus here. Maximum overdrive. What's up, Reba? He's up there somewhere. That's as much overtake as I dare use.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
We said a purple third sector because I had ejectocito, cuz. Perez is not on the overtake. Blood! I smell it! I'm here. Oh, okay.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Eat a dick. Trying to get me to send Lance. Why would I do that? It's my cousin Lance with the snakeskin pants. Never mind. You're a bastard. I changed my mind. Goodbye, Lance. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah! A lot happened there. I learned learning. I learned a little bit. The corner there. Fallopian tubes. Isn't that what passes gas to a gas tank? Laugh. Laugh at my funny joke.
1.9 seconds.
Second gear there. I thought third to be enough. It was not enough. Gasly just smoked him up there. Can I overtake Pierre Gasly? Nice. I only pinched him a little bit. PP Gasly. I thought I hit the inside wall there. I just topped the curb.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Danny, I know where you're going with this, and I'm here for it. All right, maximum overdrive again. That was not a good line through there.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Oh, locks up. I like that it locks the rears sometimes more than the fronts because I can feel that without, like, I can come off the brake and still stop. If you lock up the fronts in these cars, you're just along for the ride sometimes. Case in point. World champion, me. Hello. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I got brave. All right, about to blow by him. Q, Freebird. That was a lot less exciting than I thought it was going to be. Don't suck me. Don't suck. No. Okay.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So I'm supposed to go meet somebody somewhere and say, hey, are you still there? And they have not responded, so.
Well, in spite of the drama amongst those at the top of the standings,
I'm not going down there unless I know they're there. With all the weather today, I'm going to go take a tinkle while this happens. I'll be right back.
One historic debut, one DNF. I mean, you couldn't write it.
And talking of that debut,
I mean, somebody did write it, though, you fool.
first ever start.
Well, I am so excited to see Callie racing in F1. It is great for the sport. She is a phenomenal talent. I can't wait to see what the season holds and her career as a whole.
And if today is anything to go by, the name Callie Mayer is one that we'll be watching with a lot of interest for many years to come. And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari.
I peed. So much pee came out of me. Not an ideal start. Misunderstanding between the teammates. Forces Aiden to retire.
And do you feel extra pressure?
Aiden just comes out of nowhere now and goes, poof.
Look, it's F1. It's not possible for me to feel any more pressure
You
than I already
fucking
do.
bitch!
So no, it's not an issue.
Callie, have you felt any pushback from anyone in the F1 world, just with you being the first female driver in the sport?
No, everyone's been amazing, and I'm not the first. I'm just the latest.
How's your brother? Are you really just keeping his seat warm?
You'd have to ask him that, but he is getting the help that he needs, and no, I have no intention of giving up his seat.
All right, I didn't know you worked there. Hi.
It's just a mix-up. He was letting me through on the entry, but he clearly had other
We
ideas.
spoke to him earlier, and he said it was deliberate on your part. Any comment on that?
It was just a misunderstanding.
You've always gone by Mayor, and now you're in a team financed by your father, driving in your brother's seat. Would you go back to the Butler name?
Should have expected it, right?
I thought you did.
That's not what I mean. I mean, I'm a woman. I get it. I'm happy to talk about it.
And what is it?
Well, it's always the same, isn't it? So you're a woman, and then every question about Dad, about Devon, about the Butler name.
Just forget about it.
Oh, I can never get away from it, can I? The only question about the race was about Aiden.
Simon was putting in a pizza order, I think.
If it run a little longer, there would have been...
Casper, don't defend them.
Sorry, you're right. Sorry.
Look, it's fine. I'll be faster
I like
next
a
time.
pepperoni.
The incident at Baku, do you think she did it on purpose?
She did do it on purpose. Yeah. Check the footage.
So you didn't warm to her?
We weren't the best of friends. No.
So Aiden is paranoid and assumes that Callie, another butler, technically, is coming in to be like, oh, I'm a fucking asshole, because that's all he knows this whole family to be is a bunch of dickheads. So he's just assuming, yet. This is getting really interesting. Also, hi Ryan, hi everyone from Ryan Stream. My name is Arrow. We're playing F123 Breaking Point Part 2. We'll probably do one more. I'm waiting for a text back from this guy. Yeah, well, Aiden, like, Devin was Devin because he's an asshole. Aiden is, like, so paranoid he's becoming the asshole. I like that. I mean, I don't, but, like, I get it. You know what I mean? It makes sense. Like, I see why he's defensive, if that makes sense. Evelyn. Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Hello, Mem. Callie, Katie, I can't believe you're calling her right now.
Well done. Oh, thanks, Mum. It was a good race. Felt great out there.
Oh, it was a good race.
A good.
Oh, no, what is it?
What do you mean, what is it? What's what?
I can hear it in your voice, Mum. It was a good race.
No, it's nothing.
Go on.
No,
I knew what I said.
It's just that you didn't do it on purpose, did you? When you clipped poor Aiden.
I can't believe you're even asking me. Did you really raise your daughter to behave like that?
Well, I'm really not sure.
It was an accident, Mum. I'm hanging up.
Oh, of course it was. Bye, darling. Lots of love.
Just wondering, were you a little bitch, maybe?
Casper.
Hey, remember that filming opportunity I told you about?
Throttle zone.
I've given it to Aiden.
Oh, cool. Well, no problems with that whatsoever.
Yeah, I just thought you had enough on your plate.
Yeah, thanks for looking out for me. I mean, I imagine Aiden's quite keen anyway.
yeah, he is.
Win-win then.
I guess it is. Thanks, Kelly.
Oh, dude, I'm so itchy. This sucks. He wants to come lube me up. It'd be a unique chatter-streamer relation. All very encouraging to figure out how to manage time. However, one or two people who made me under impression about your interview was cut short today, which isn't great. Let's chat about it this week. Quick question, or just a quick one. Oh, this is Mum. If you made a type so I can introduce you, it might benefit you in the long run and develop a relationship. Move home. What's up, Chicane? So my buddy is there. Kyle is at the place I want to go to. So I'm gonna do one more chapter and call it a night. And we should have enough next time we play F1, which, you know, I might do that Sunday instead of, we might finish F1 and then jump into Midnight Club after. So that I can get the story mode of this game completely done and dusted and off my plate, and then move into something else. Whether it's online, my team, probably not online. I would like to play online once and just fucking cackle at all the people like, I'm Max Verstappen, and they're like, what's the brake pedal do? Careful of them naders. I think we're okay. I took a peek outside. It looks grim, but it's passing. Measurements. 12. 12 what? Yes. Partially measured ready for next race. Supporting that everyone's feeling. Blah, 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 blah. I'm excited to announce new collaboration with Long Shark Products in their next film. In the enormously successful Throttle Zone franchise, we reached an agreement for them to use the Connosport brand, car, and even one of our drivers. Smiley face. The only two things I like is people who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch. Silverstone's done and dusted. We're granting the production company full access to the garage. Several. Oh my god, I'm so itchy, man. This sucks.
Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
Consport is scheduled to take part in a featured article for a leading motorsport news website. Senior management and the drivers have been requested to attend a photo shoot and interview after the upcoming Austrian Grand Prix. There is an issue, though. Callie is refusing to attend due to David Doff's attendance. Callie's relationship with her father is complicated. I think it would be best to let her sit this one out. Besides, she's had a lot of press attention lately already this season. Perhaps a focus on the Consport management team might round things around a little. Feel like that's a good compromise. But let's see what the other options are. Every time I go to itch my shoulder, to come out with a fucking handful of skin. It's gross. I'm trying not to talk about it, but it's bothering me now. Callie's relationship with her father is complicated, but her attendance of this shoot is non-negotiable. Both Aiden and Callie need to be front and center. I appreciate the delicate situation. I'll tell David off he cannot attend. He would be pissed. Callie's relationship with the team comes first. Pair of them are going to have to put on a brave face for a few hours and present another united force for once for the benefit of the Consports overall. Fuck it. The old friend and former F1 driver Lucas Weber has been in touch. He's keen to do a piece on what it takes to be a team principal in Formula One. I know you and Lucas have had a good relationship. The PR department is concerned that your history and friendship is so well known amongst the fans. They will think that it is a puff piece and will diminish. Who cares? Who fucking cares? What's wrong with puff pieces? He gets an easy article to write. We get to go, haha, cool. Like, what is the problem with that? I know he isn't afraid to ask hard questions, but nothing less, let him do it. I think they're right. Doesn't matter. It's a risk, but I think the coverage will be. Let's ask Lucas if there's anybody else from his team who can fill in for him. That way we get the coverage. Lucas gets publication, gets the interview. Fuck it. Who cares? A puff piece? Like something that's written that isn't really doing any journalism. So they would call that a puff piece because it's his buddy, right? It's like, I want to know what it goes into being an F1, what is it, a team principal? He would come in and go, so how are the dinners? You know, he wouldn't like actually like push and really try to uncover anything. But like at the same time, how many times do you need to tell the same? Like it's not like that's a unique story. I guess within this context it might be with all of the drama with the team and whatever. But like that story's been told 100 times in media. Why do you need a unique? Yeah. You're basically like doing a whole like it's advertising, but in the framework of journalism. That's a puff piece. Holy shit! I used my college degree. Let's go. Yeah. My brain is huge. New driver, same road rivalry. From my toilet.
Andrew?
It's the sound that you make.
This latest article doing the rounds today? 3 weeks later and the press are still going with narrative of the rivalry at Connorsport. Still.
They just need an angle for Silverstone. Paid no attention.
But they're right, aren't they? It's not like Callie and Aiden are sadly treating each other like teammates.
They just need time. It took me a while to warm to Aiden back in the day.
Well, that's because you were a grumpy old man.
Fucking got him.
Yeah. Well, some things never change, I guess.
Ha! Now you're just grumpier and older. I'll leave you to it. Ciao.
Bye.
Consport rivalry. There's still some focus on the rivalry. Anything we do to play it down at our angle in our dealings would be really helpful. Andreo's not happy with the situation, but all comes down to Aiden and Callie's actions on the track. I'm talking with the media outlets, offering all alternative narratives. And it'd be great if you could play all this situation down to me. Ask and talk to Callie and Aiden. I don't know how delicate the situation is. Casper discussed the possibility of telling Aiden and Callie of the terms of the contract with David off. It might stop the infighting, give us all. I agree. I think if they're like, hey, if we don't finish 5th in the constructors, we're losing our sponsor. It's time to fucking put your heads down and get to work. I feel like that would be really helpful. I told myself to stop peeling my sunburn, and here I am peeling my sunburn. It's so itchy. Kill me. I know. We agreed to keep it between us, but can't risk it getting out of hand. Unity's paramount right now. You know how much this team means to me. Think about it. Hey, Casper, I know you're not necessarily going to be around for the shoot, but I thought it'd be worth running all this by you. So we want to get a real sense of Aiden's prepping for a race. Super close up, super detailed, high frame rate shots. It's going to be gorgeous. Would be amazing if we can vault into the Connor Sport car and screech out of the garage into the sunset. There's obviously a bit more to it than that. But that's the gist. I thought that was a bad word. Anyone, question, let me know. How do we feel about him wearing sunglasses? Teddy G. Your name is Edward, not Teddy. Full race report is attached with weather. Is it gonna rain? I think. God, the one time it's dry in England. I thought that was a bad word for some reason. I don't know where I'm getting that from. I know what it means, but like the origin of the word, I mean. It had something to do with gypsies, I think. I don't know. Someone told me it in Twitch chat, and I was like, I don't need to use this word, so I'm going to stop. They're like trying to phase it out a little bit, but yeah, it was source Twitch chat, so take that with a massive grain of salt, and I don't know if I'm remembering it correctly either. They put weed in a pen now. My brain should not be expected to do any critical thinking at any point in any time ever.
What is Aiden's problem?
Okay, well,
Devin. Devin had a brain issue, so he's retired, and we're playing as Callie now, who ended up being his sister.
Yeah, we'll talk to him, Kelly.
Like, am I like my England on an island and kind of disappointing when you visit them for the first time? But it still has a very high tourism rate. Okay.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Where am I? Thank you, Alex, for the 5,000 bits. Shit. I was going to leave. I'm glad I didn't. Goddamn. Thank you, dude. How are you? Happy Friday, my dude. Oh, I almost killed him. Three-word handing review. Easy but better. It feels like how it's supposed to feel. Like I gotta actually get on the throttle without it worrying about crushing my balls. Keep in mind, I didn't play 22, so I don't know. I have a decent amount of hours in 21, but... Oh, I pinched him a little bit there. I needed to, though. I feel like I got hit, but I may have just clobbered that curb a ton. I remember. I know how. Cops is not the one. Never outpiss me. You never see me after like 2 beers. Once the seal is broken, it does not stop. I'm so hydrated. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Taylor, you should you're gonna do you know this guy's name? I don't know how the law works in the UK, but if like that guy got into an accident and said where he was drinking tonight, you guys are fucked. Yeah, do not let that guy come back to your bar. I don't know how the law works, but the law in Canada, if you get drunk somewhere and drive home and crash, and then you go to the police ask you where you were drinking, and you go, oh, I was here, and they find out, that business is in trouble, man. Mouse my car? What? What? Oh, I fucked that all the way up. Did review service. Oh, okay. I thought they had got drunk at your bar and then left. Okay, I misinterpreted then. Oh. I didn't know where to go there.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, okay. The story's starting to make a bit more sense now. Sorry, Piss Tree. I have a Mario twin to pass. Sonoda in 7th, in front of Signs. What a world. That was Norris. Whatever. The twink that drives for McLaren, I don't fucking know. I know what I said. That's the joke. Oh my god. I thought that corner was way faster. Oh, he's stuck behind Perez on the hard though. Track limits. Some.
Gap to your teammate behind is 5.4 seconds.
Jerez. Oh, you mean Jizrag? Yeah, I know that track. A little bit of dirty air there, I guess. Ultra super late braking. Just kidding. Normal braking do. Very normal braking do.
Enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Estrogen gawk. I know what those words mean. Katie, you get one of these. Estrogen Goblin? No, that's Katie herself. Come on, Gawk. Get a Gawk on here. Uh-oh. It's fine. Oh, ee, ah, ooh, ah. Lewis Hamilton won. Did Max explode or something? Like, did his car blow up?
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
You see, this is just another example of the Connosport drivers antagonising.
We didn't do anything. I just drove around him.
Look at Ackerman as well. He's the one that can sort this situation out. And so far, he's letting them run wild.
His job is to keep
Lewis Hamilton won. Why are we not making a bigger deal of that? Why are we talking about me?
Just can't seem to gel as a team. See, you've got to ask the question, really, what will it take?
Weed.
And I can see
Put everybody in the room.
to approach the podium for the victory celebration.
Give them a little bit of green. We'll sort our problems out.
Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners.
Tuning up the band over here. Sculling Torres decided you've been in jail long enough.
Is your first
Oh, my fucking arms, dude.
Silverstone in front of the home fans. So just try to put into words what that means.
He's pulling his cock out.
So your first F1 race in front of fans. What does it mean to you? It's a dream come true.
Yeah, I mean, just to see the number of fans cheering for me really spurred me on today. And I used to come here as a little girl to watch the races, so it really means everything.
I mean, Taylor, as a cat, yeah, that'll happen.
To be honest.
Known cat trait.
It's tight out there once again between you and Aiden. You're not giving each other much space, are you?
I will.
I'm happy to give him space.
Talking out of my fucking gourd.
Out on a track is a process. It takes time and it needs to work.
My dick is so hard.
Being a bit more excitable on the track than I'd like, but I hope we will get there.
Now, we've just heard that Aiden Jackson has a cameo role in the new Throttle Zone.
They wanted Noah.
What do you make of that?
That one.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. It looks like a great opportunity for Aiden and for Connosport. And it'll be super exciting to see him on the big screen.
They should have just called it Drive to Survive.
Now, naturally, there has been a lot of speculation about the role of your father, Davidoff Butler, in securing your seat at Connosport. Just what do you say to the critics?
Okay, well, look at Gasly, Leclerc, Russell, and now everyone's suddenly surprised that an F1 team signed an F2 champion. I'm here because I can drive. People need to get a grip.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have your time.
There have been worse worst reasons to play with your Wii, Roberta. You're gonna have fun for like the first hour and then be angry for the next however long you play it. But it's top. It is a game of it is the game of all time. Callie manages to get the best of Aiden at Silverstone, but Connor blah 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 blah. I will cut to the next chapter, but if there's a race, I gotta dip. I'm ready to go now. Hi, Manic. I'm Arrow.
Callie,
You saw the interview?
would you like some loving parental advice?
Fuck off.
Not really.
Yeah. All this stuff about your father, I mean, you do know there's an element of truth to what they're saying. Like it or not, you've got to acknowledge it.
I don't have to acknowledge anything.
You can't make it go away by ignoring it, Cal. People will say all manner of nonsense if you don't accept it. She's privileged, they'll say. She's out of touch.
I don't care what they say about me.
Of course you do. You're only human.
I'm just here to drive.
If only it were that simple, darling.
Yeah. Look.
Banger.
I've got
Banger
stuff to
TV
do,
show.
Okay.
Think about it anyway. Lots of love.
I can breathe a sigh of relief. Gotta wonder if they could have gotten more with both drivers were trying to get one over on each other. David, cool thought. I can't believe a chin can talk. My man's like, just all chin. No, all killer, no filler, but like make a joke about his chin. I don't know. The Crimson. That's Frederick Osbo. He already has that name. You need to come up with a different chin-based nickname. But the interview today, just be wary about denying your father's role in getting your seat at Connosport. The dangerous your privilege and out of touch. What's true though? Have we discussed that you can lines you can use to better neutralize the issue? Just a quick message to remind you about the feature piece being written about Connosport after Spielberg expects to see some press around, but they're going to be focusing on management. So the drivers do not need to attend. Pogging out of my gourd, as you say. Please be careful what you say over at Team Reddit. The press are hungry for even the smallest disagreement. So it's better if we don't argue publicly. Okay.
I did not like Aiden. Not at all.
Why not?
I thought he was immature about what happened in Baku. Like he never really got over it. He was aggressive on track, and the paddock talks. He just wasn't happy at Connosport. Thought he was too good for the team. He just had a bit of an attitude problem.
It's already complicated. And I've told you they don't need to know.
Well, it's your call, of course. But the dishonesty makes me uncomfortable.
Dave Cam is not a liar.
We'll talk about it later. Yes?
Let's make this quick.
Or maybe we could give Casper a bit of our time.
This wasn't scheduled.
What, are you too busy for us now?
Just tell them, Casper.
Andreo, please.
Can we get started?
Yeah, Aiden's got a meeting at Mercedes he needs to get to.
Enough! Enough! Okay? This is what we have to talk about.
I disagree, Taylor. I'll explain in a minute.
Understand?
What's up, Beardo?
Pull together now.
If we can't pull together, we are finished.
Wait, what does that mean?
Andreo?
It means that if we don't finish 5th or higher, Butler Global will pull funding. And I don't think we'll find an investor to replace him. Not now.
Wait, what? Casper?
Yeah, it's true.
Well, then we're finished. Andrea?
We're finished.
So yeah, Dad brought me onto the team and then immediately threatened to shut it down.
Why would he do that?
Because he's an asshole.
It's kind of his thing.
Well, it's the same thing. Oh, okay. It's going to get wet for this one. I mean, you are what you eat, Katie. Oh, no, 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 I don't. No, 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 no. I got beer to drink. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get me out. Let me out.
Because we're the first ones
Let me out.
this change, we can turn it into an advantage. So on your out lap, let's make
I got to poop, too.
Copy that.
Let me out. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. There we go. Taylor, I like what they did with Aiden because if Aiden was just like, oh, kind of time, mate. Yeah. There'd be no conflict, right? So they had to do something with him, and I still don't think he's a bad an antagonist. But I mean, imagine how you react, right? You've never met the sister. You've never met the sister. So in your mind, you're like, oh, it's another butler. And then there's a miscommunication. And he goes, well, it's just another Devin. Like, and he's got every reason, like, he's wrong, but he's got every reason to think that.